I can't be your first love or your second wife, then let me be your third broker.
Well said, Ann.
Thank you.
We love being the second or third broker on a listing. When it comes to rebranding a listing, we do it best. My team is going to walk you through a few of our success stories to show you why who you work with matters. When it comes to rebranding a listing, we give it a new look and feel that gives the listing new life and momentum. Watch our mastery at work.
All right, so 3 P's: price, presentation, promotion. Let's start with price. Number 1, this was priced at $2,495 with another agent. Sometimes when you take on a new listing, you have to give that seller the cold, hard truth, and that's what I had to do. I presented comps, talked about market conditions, buyer demand, what's happening with interest rates, and we came up with a pricing strategy of $2.2 million, which ended up working out because we got an accepted offer 20 days later for $2.1 million. So price is crucial if you want to sell an apartment quickly and for top dollar. So that second P is presentation. So with this apartment, when we took on the listing, a lot of pinks, a lot of loud colors. This was a very, very taste-specific apartment, so we really focused on creating a more neutral aesthetic that would cater to a larger pool of buyers. Secondly, we altered the floor plan of the apartment just a little bit. It originally showcased as a 1-bed with a den. We then made it a 2-bed by creating a second full bedroom with a queen bed, 2 nightstands, and a dresser. So that last P is promotion. We created a really fun, cool video just talking about the specs of the apartment, talking about the renovations that the seller did. And then what we did with that video is we posted it all over social media. We did targeted ads on Facebook, on Instagram. We did all this marketing to capture a larger pool of buyers and ultimately get them in the door.
55 Warren was a project I was around for 8 years with 2 other brokers, and it wasn't selling. I knew with our creative expertise, if we got in there, we could sell it quickly. This was a unique property, which needed unique marketing. So we took a Victoria's Secret cover model and made a movie about the incredible space. The video went viral and we reached upwards of 15,000 views on YouTube, one of those being our buyer. It only takes one. This listing went through 2 other brokers over 8 years and we wrapped it up in 2 weeks.
After being on the market for over a year, 16 Sutton had received 0 offers. We met with the sellers and told them who their buyers were and how we were going to find them. We created video to connect with families and ran targeted campaigns in Westchester and the Hamptons. We came in with strategic pricing to attract interest quickly. Within 6 days, we leveraged the multiple offers to get a sales price $50,000 over the ask. The deal was all cash, and we went into contract within a week with a direct buyer. Once submitted, we heard every broker's worst nightmare. The board refused to interview our buyer. Tenaciously, we worked as a team with a buyer and seller and submitted supplemental information to convince the board that this family was the right buyer. Board approval never felt so good.
I think what really makes the Garson team so unique is the way that we look at selling properties. We love to tell a good story. And when it comes to video marketing and content creation, nobody does it better. And once we tell that story, we blast it out through our social media and digital arms. We would love to work with you. So when you're ready to list, you'll know that the Garson team is the perfect team to sell your home.